Welcome back, everyone, to the Mage Rage for April 2020, where we have 19 iron ingots, and we are going to be needing 12 more if we are going to be able to craft an anvil. And once we craft this anvil, we are going to need to chip it a little bit. I created a huh. Okay. Well, not that that map is going to be needed all that much anymore. All right. Actually, let me toss these maps away since it's not like it's going to make all that much of a difference. Because I'm going to be trying to get an anvil and chip it, because that's all I've got left to do in this episode. And I am hoping to get a much shorter time than I had during the first 2 weeks of this, where on the first 2 maps, over 3 hours each, the first time because the nether, let's just say the nether. And the second one because, well, I sort of missed a target where I was in there, and thinking that I had covered everything on the near area, I said, all right, let's just go in one direction forever until I either get killed or find what I'm looking for, and that's what I did. I know that's usually not considered the ideal advice on doing Mage Rage, but I thought this time around, okay, I could use this map in order to help me. Sort of made too large of a map there. I thought I put that into the chest. Oh, boy, what did I put into the chest instead of the map, I wonder? I thought I put both maps in there. All right, well. But the plan there was to, and this time around, was to use the map in order to try to keep me in position. But I found everything quickly I needed above ground, so it wasn't all that major of an issue there. But what I could use, though, is some iron, because right now I've got 19 iron. I need 12 more. And getting 12 more iron is, well, I got lucky on the first iron find I had in there. The second iron find was meh, and I don't think I've had another iron find since then. So I've had only 2 iron finds. One of them was one of the best iron areas I've ever seen. But since then, no, the iron has been evading me. And I am low enough, well, I obviously have to be low enough because I did find a bunch of it earlier. But if I could find another one like the first one, it'll be really great. Well, it looks like I'm about to run. Oh, here it is. Yes! Will you be a good one like the first one? Will you be really great? One. One. Oh, okay. For a moment there, I was like, you're kidding me, right? All right. Oh, fortunately, I was looking at the wrong angle. Now I've got 5. Well, that's a little bit more like it. So that's the second 5 for so I need 7 more. So I'm hoping the next one would be better. There you go. Now, let's bump that onto the fire. I had to come back up here anyway in order to... Let's make 2 of them, because we know the first one's going to get worn out. There you go. 2 of the... What did I put in here? There you go. There. I just... I thought I put both maps in there. It turned out I didn't even put one of them in there. I don't need the paper anymore. Yeah. We don't need... Well, okay, I'll keep the spruce planks around. Spruce logs, I could... I don't need the granite. There you go. Now, I don't need to spend all day sorting through that stuff. I just want to get going, mine away. And dig, 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 dig. And I have a feeling that this is going to take me a while. I just hope it doesn't take me several hours. Aha! Another one. Now, see if I'm lucky and this is the last one I need. Yeah. Thinking that's another fiver. No, it's 4. No, 3 more to go. Oh, this is painful. Yeah, painful. Well, let's go down to the next one. And I can hope that soon I'll find an area that's a little bit more generous. Let's see, I've got 4 here. I've got 23. I've got 5 cooking. That's 28. Actually, yeah, 3 more. If I compute that right and I don't get killed by something nasty in between. And let's do a little bit of this. Anybody home? Nope. Nobody home. Or at least no iron. Well, I guess there's coal home, but well, just in case it's hiding behind it. No idea what the odds are. Probably the same odds as any place else. But that's another matter. There you go. So it's back to the digging routine, and maybe, just maybe, I'll find one more little area because one more little pocket of iron will be enough in order to finish up what I need here. And then it's just cooking, cooking, and more cooking. Sort of make you think, I know. I have limits to how much I'm willing to steal from villagers. I know. Because it's just a bloody game. It's a 1-week world. Oh well. Aha, finally. Well, there are 2 right here. Could there be a 3rd behind it? Yes. Ooh, even a couple extra. How many here? 8. I would have been able to afford to make an iron pick on it. Well, there's no way to know then that that would be the case. So let's head back up here and let's set this cooking and this cooking. Looks like it's daytime again. Ooh, actually, I'm going to need a good place for breaking an anvil. Because I certainly don't want to do that outside, because if bees came along, then it would be really annoying. All right, let's see how much. Yeah, I think that's probably a good place to do that. Good. Now let's make our anvil. Good. But now we've got to chip it. How many attempts is it going to take this? Probably a few times. Up. Nope, not yet. Oh, here it comes. Are you ready? I'll just grab a few pieces of iron just to finish out with a little bit of iron here. I'm also going to grab this map so that we could take a look at this later on once I am done. And here we go. If things are right, then 1:24:39. Definitely a much better time than the last one. Whee! About noon. All right. See, okay, there's that jungle I was at. Now, let's see. Now, how about if we go to our little, see, our starting place was down in this direction, which is on the other side of this? Where was this? Wait, because this is the starting area right around, right, 15, oh, actually, 1492 actually would be better. Yeah, down to 1492, which is here by 20, see, minus 2800. So 500 blocks this way. So, right. So it was west of the starting spot then. All right. Why? I'm just so off kilter here, right? No, that's. Oh, yeah, boy, did I get off kilter. All right, let's get back to 1492. I was off center when I started doing all that movement. All right. All right, all right, so this is where we began, and if I go to right, that's there. All right, so that's due north right there. And this is going to eventually lead us to, so it was directly south is where the jungle was, directly south of the spawn point, past the dark oak forest, around 2874, so about 500 blocks that way. So that gave me a good idea of how things were. Let's speed up a little bit and head over here. I should be seeing that starting area soon. Yeah, there is the starting village right there, and I still have this cartography table. Good, because that means I can. Let's see, game mode, survival. All right, there you go. Now, where's that cartographer's house? Yeah, all right, there you go. Has his table back. Now that we are done with that little item, and that ends the week then. Not too bad. Oh, and how's this in the map? Ah, I see. I had the original spot right here and it disappeared when I created the larger map. All right. So it was a reasonable place in there. So to the south, yep, we had the jungle. All right. Yeah, I think this map is a little bit too large, maybe. Maybe I should have just done a third level map and that might have made things a little bit better. But that's assuming that the village is centered on the map. But that concludes our Mage Rage for week number 3 of April 2020, where we all right, where we managed to complete this faster than the previous two, but yeah. But I had the help of that little map there and a little bit more luck than last time, so that helpful. That was helpful, and a lot of stuff was underground, which is also helpful. But that's it for this week. I'll see you next week for week number 4, where we'll see what nastiness Ed has in store. But until then, this is Pilot Mules reminding you to socialize responsibly.